What's up guys, it's Missy. I'm back with another SimCity Build It video. Today we're going to be doing the Missy's Guide Mega Week number 2. I'm going to go through and show you guys kind of what assignments I did this week. I wasn't able to do this on screen with you guys just because I've been super sick. I finally got my voice back a little bit yesterday, and the day before it was still pretty raspy. And I slept most of the day yesterday. I'm not 100% better, but I am good enough to do the video. So I wanted to, get this done for you guys. And then next week, I don't think that we have a week break between seasons. I don't know, to be honest. I really don't remember if we did the week break last time or not. If that's the case, then we will pick up, where we left off next week, and I'll do more on screen next week. Okay, so, and if you guys want the preview to the season pass, that is on the last season pass video that I did. The one, it's a thumbnail and it says rant across the front. The second half of that video shows you guys the next season. Okay, so the very first thing that you guys should be doing is doing your task assessment, where you go through and you label everything: main, rotatable, no touch, cancel, all that good stuff. This is double points week, so it does kind of throw people off a little bit. Basically, if your assignments are in your list 4,000 points or higher, that would make it a main task. If it's below 4,000 points, that makes it a rotatable task. Anything that can be worth up to 6,000 points is a premium. Anything that can be worth over 6,000 is a high premium. Anything that cannot be worth 6,000 is a non-premium. So this particular week, the very first thing that I'm noticing is that I have 4 main tasks, 2 of which are no touch cancels. And that's not a good sign, okay? The other one is one that's pretty much always in your list and gonna cause me nothing but problems. So this is already not looking good, right? The storage is something, like I said, that'll probably be there for the duration of the contest. If you can do it, go ahead and do it. I have not seen it come in the streaks yet. If you've had it come in the streaks, please comment down below and let me know. But until I see a screenshot of it, I have no reason to think that it does. Okay, the next one is the non-premium main beach. Then we have a non-premium design challenge. Now, this particular one can come in as the submit design challenge or the design challenge upgrade. The problem with canceling this one is it has a high algorithm. It normally just comes right back, okay? And that would kind of defeat the purpose. The next one is a high premium Latin. Now, if I cancel that one, it has the ability to come back worth 7,200 points. That would really suck. So if I can leave these to sit, I will. But as of right now, I might have to cancel. Okay, but right now, because of what they are and the values of what they are, we're going to attempt to leave them sit. The next one is a glass assignment. Now, I prepped feed. Given that I have minimal doorways already, I can already tell, I'm probably going to end up having to do the glass at some point. The contest submitter starts late for me, like 11 p.m. So usually what I can do is I can get a head start, get some things moving, and then I can, put the glass down, wake up in a few hours, and then, collect it. Okay, then we have Epic at the last resort rotatable value, which we would only do this within the first 25 assignments if we needed the doorway. Then we have the last resort rotatable on the repair, last resort rotatable non-premium on the coins. So then we have a no-touch non-premium monster. Basically, the only thing down here on the lower half of the list is the grass, the baskets, and the cargo. So we've got grass, baskets, cargo, glass, beach. Okay? So starting with the storage for 6,000, that gave me regular residential for what would normally be 800 points. Now I do have the experience to do this. However, at this value, it really doesn't make sense to. So we go with our next best option, which is going to be our beach. And that gives us plastic for 3180. Now normally, we wouldn't just pick up all of our feed right now. We would do something else. But like I said, I was going to sleep and I had to prep the glass anyways. So I just said, screw it. And I did the plastic and then I prepped the glass. Then I was able to get the planks started. And when I woke up, I was able to finish up the planks. I then got a lunch rare war tack. Okay. So I did that for 6,000. Then I get the gold keys for 1,600 on a normal week. So I went ahead and did that. Now, at this point, I got the, the 1,600 on the saps. Now, here's the thing. I had done this one, it was just below main task value. Then it gave me the rare war attack. Okay, so then I took a 400 point hit on the keys. So rather than take another hit on my score, I needed to kind of get things moving again, right? So to break the cycle, I did the glass. Okay. Now it gives me an upgrade. Now at this point, we've got 3 main tasks, okay, that are upgrades that we can't do. So if we had to cancel any one of these upgrades, it would actually be the Tokyo because it has the lowest value possibility of all of them, given that the design challenge comes in too frequently. So we've got the Latin that can be worth, 7,200 points. We don't want that one to come in. So at that point, what we wanted to do was we wanted to determine, do we actually need to cancel yet? Because we're only 8 assignments in and we've already had all these upgrades rolling in, right? So we've got the Tokyo, the regular residential, the design, and the Latin. So what I needed to do was I needed to go lower on the list and see if it's going to kick me another upgrade. That way I can cancel if I need to. So I decided to do the grass instead of the saps for that reason. It then gave me beach, which I did. Then it gave me war deliveries. Then it gave me London for 6,000. Okay, then it turned into the storage increase. So at this point, it didn't kick me another upgrade. It was still giving me good assignments. So I didn't need to do a cancellation yet. So I went ahead and I proceeded with the saps. And it gave me a 6K upgrade war card, which I unlocked the Shield Buster. Then it gives me Tokyo for 6,000. Okay, and then it gives me feed for 4,800. Now, that's a lot of damn downtime. Okay? A lot of damn downtime. So, I went ahead and I did the storage increase because I had enough to do it. And it gave me Paris for 4,800, so I did that. Now it gives me Chems for 3,480. So if you split that in half, that would be like 1,740 or something. That is within the bracket of needing to do the chemicals. So at this point, I think I prepped the second half of the chemicals. If I remember right, I did. Yeah, I think I prepped the second half of the chems. And then what I did was I went with the baskets. Now, here's the thing. I could not afford to take 12 hours of downtime for feed, right? And then with the fact that I've already had glass, what I had to do is I had to determine, can I afford to leave the feed sit for the duration of the contest? Now that was a really tough call to make because of the fact that I already had so many main doors taken up. And I thought, you know what, if I can still get high valued assignments, I do have enough doorways to leave that sit if I had to, right? Now I had active war going on, so I didn't want to take downtime just yet. We were already at 43 tasks remaining. So basically it was like, do I really want to cancel? Because I know that I wanted to try to save tickets. So I'm trying to aim to start the streaks at around 24 tasks remaining, which means I can start my last resort rotables somewhere around 35, like 30-ish tasks remaining, which is only 13 assignments away. So canceling really didn't seem like a logical thing to do, okay? Possibly opening up the doorway for the feed to come rolling in like crazy because I'm getting hit hard with these factory stuff. It just didn't make sense. So as long as it wasn't going to drop my average, I was going to leave the feed to sit. So I went ahead, I did the baskets, then I got paint, so I did the paint on a token, obviously. Now, at this point, it gives me the storage increase back, which we kind of knew was coming back around, right? So, I did the one doorway that we haven't done yet. It's the lowest on the list. You know, we had to do it at some point, so I do that. And it gives me the expand mountain. Now I get Paris. Then I get grapes for 4,500. Okay. So at this point, let's go back just a sec. Here we're at 40 tasks remaining. Okay. Which means we've done a total of 20 assignments. If we're supposed to run a 2K average on a normal week, that would be 40,000. Multiply that by 2 because it's double points week. We want around 80,000 to run a 2K average. So we're actually right where we should be. Okay, so we get the grapes, then we get the VU for 4,000, keys for 4,000. Now the chemicals, the first round of chemicals is obviously done, so I can go ahead and do that. So I take the downtime for chems. Then I get the VU again. Now I get Tokyo for 6,000. Now this one became a repeat task. I've done this one a lot this week. It cost me a lot of freaking cash. Sucks. But whatever. So I did the Tokyo. Then I get the launchware war. Then I get seeds, which was 200 and something points higher than the ladders. Okay, so now I get textiles. 2 rounds of text, which is quite a bit of downtime as well for a low-level player. So, again, I'm trying to get these, upgrades to roll in. I went ahead and I did the ladders, then I get the London. So now that we're at 28 tasks remaining, I can go ahead and start these last resort rotatables. So I did the coins, I get mountain, beach, then I can, again, start the last resort rotatables. So I started the repair, and I ended up getting by the way, I got the Old Town. So I think we were only missing 2 upgrades at this point, okay? So at this point, I did the repair because I had just done the keys, and the whole idea is we want to start streaks as fast as possible, right? So we're already at 25 tasks remaining. So I did that, okay? Then I get hammers. Oh, no, I ended up getting sugar. Now, at the value that I got it, that just sucks, dude. I'm telling you guys, they hit me hard with these frickin' factory assignments. Then I got the hammers. So I did that. Now forks, I did the forks, 18 fucking forks. That was a bitch. I had to make a ridiculous amount of planks. So then I got cargo, which I did. So now I get chems back. Yeah, thank you. More fucking factory assignments. Now at this point, I didn't have hardly, I needed to get 2 more upgrades, right? I had no space to rotate anything besides factory assignments. So I obviously went with the highest in value, lowest in downtime, and lowest in possibility to return, which was the textiles. So at this point, I've got 160,000 points. Then I get plastic, so I do that. Work hard disaster upgrade. London delivery for 6,000. Let's see. So here I got tape measures for, 4,000 or whatever. I wanted to break the cycle to try to, initiate these up, because I knew pretty much you can guarantee what's going to happen if you don't, is you're going to start streaks, and then at some point you're going to get the damn upgrade. So I started the streaks, did the shovels, went back to the streaks, did the tape measures, got launch tack and club wars, which I did the London for 6,000. Now I got coins. So at this point I did have a couple of assignments that I could rotate, but it really, even if I got one of the upgrades, I wasn't going to be able to get the other one to fit, right? So what I did was I said, screw it. I want to try to save tickets, right? So I decided to go back to the streaks because I was already like 4 hours into this streak. I didn't know if I was going to get hit with any downtime. And if I did get hit with downtime, I don't want to fail the streak because of it. So, yeah. I did the smoothies. Paris, and then I got the blue shirts. Then I got the stupid forks again. Tables, cargo, and glass. But this one was at least for 1 round, so I did the glass. Okay, then I got, oh, that's where I missed a screenshot. The next streak started with a 6K Paris upgrade, which I canceled. And then I immediately rotated the coins down below, and I rotated the repair. That ended up giving me baskets, not the upgrade, unfortunately. Then I did the VU, London for 6K, Expand Beach for 5K. Then we had the corn. Now I get an upgrade again. So now I've lost 2 streaks. So then I get repair. Delivery to Tokyo. I was able to do the upgrade storage for 6,000. Tokyo for 6,000. Work hard upgrade for 6,000. Now here I went with the lawn chairs. Okay. Then I got the, this is streak 6, my final one. So I did the metal. So now I've done all the streaks. So I lost 2 streaks in total. Okay. Pick up where I left off with the beach, and that's where I'm at right now. So at this point, I've got 5 tickets remaining, exactly 5, and I could do the double down time for the feed, but right now my leaderboard is pretty sad. I don't see a reason, unless they start getting close to my score, to waste 5 tickets. So as of right now, I'm just going to kind of stay where I'm at. And then if I end up needing to add more points, I will. There's still 3 days, so we'll see what happens. But like I said, I really wanted to try to save tickets. So right now I am prepping the second half of the feed, just in case. And coming up with the glue and the melons for the baskets if I need to do that as well. I can prep those. and that way they're ready. I also have that clipboard available. If I need to use that, I can, which I doubt I'll need to, but yeah. So that's how my week was. There was a lot of freaking downtime. And it was a weird week, you know, with all my main tasks being taken up. But the good thing is that my average really wasn't affected, even though I had all those main tasks taken up. It was able to still be maintained pretty decently. So, yeah. Having only lost 2 streaks and saving 5 tickets, we actually did pretty good. All right, you guys. Ta-ta.